quality controls.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as they're doing the quality controls, the nursing staff, I think it will be fine. And obtaining the sample too. They do that routinely.
Okay. Great. Just want to understand, so currently our product profile includes 2 bacteria. If we add one more bacteria, say Moxella catarrhalis, to the overall profile, would it increase the adoption of the product?
Probably. I guess I would tell you to go to studies where they do tympanocentesis and the probability of that, organism being in the mix. As long as it has a greater than 20% probability, it's probably worthwhile to include it.
Okay, great to hear. And just now I want to move to the next section and get your idea about the cost burden of the disease. In case of the overall cost split, acute otitis media and AS covered under insurance, and what's your sense in terms of the percentage coverage and what would be the out-of-pocket expenditure for these diseases?
Okay, I'm not sure I got that, but I'm sorry. What are you asking specifically?
I'm asking the overall cost burden in terms of what's the out-of-pocket expenditure and what would be the insurance covered for these particular diseases.
Oh, so most of the patients that I see have a copay, and then the testing we do in the office is covered after they fulfill their copay.
Okay. So the POCT device itself is covered within the insurance?
Yes.
Along with the antibiotic therapy or any other diagnostic test that is ordered?
Yes. And if the antibiotic therapy is not covered, I will often change it to a medication that is covered.
Okay. And usually the first-line therapy and used for both these diseases are covered in the copay?
Yes, totally. Well, actually, we don't dispense the antibiotics. We write a prescription and they go to the pharmacy, and it is covered.
Okay. Great. And just wanted your opinion now on the antibiotic stewardship program. Are you aware of the antibiotic stewardship programs?
Yeah.
Okay.
In general, not specific.
Yes. And what is your overall opinion of the antibiotic stewardship program, and what impact can it have in the overall management of acute otitis media and acute sinusitis?
I think still I see many patients being treated inappropriately with antibiotics. I think in terms of what goes on in a hospital, I think it is better enforced in a hospital because they have a pharmacy that enforces things. But out in the community, I think it's still a problem.
Okay.
Certain medications, definitely.
And would you believe the greater awareness of ASP going in the future would increase the usage of POCT devices, and what impact would it have on the pricing of these devices?
The future of what? ASP?
The future.